Welcome to Shreveport, Bossier City, Louisiana. It's riverboat gambling. But back in the 1940s and 50s, this area was known as Music City. Today, we're on our way to find the grave of Johnny Horton, country western superstar. And we're on our way to Hill Crest Memorial Park and Mausoleum in Haughton, Louisiana. First, we're going to go over to the Louisiana Hayride, which was located at the Shreveport Municipal Memorial Auditorium in Shreveport. Johnny Horton was on the Louisiana Hayride show, which ran from 1948 to 1960 when rock and roll became more popular. In 1960, the show closed. It was on radio station KWKH. Welcome to Elvis Presley Avenue in downtown Shreveport, Louisiana. This is where they used to have the Louisiana Hayride. It was a radio and television country music show. It launched the careers of some of the greatest names in country and western music, including Hank Williams, Elvis Presley, Hank Snow, and Johnny Horton. Also Jim Reeves, Tex Ritter, and Willie Nelson, and a whole lot more. And they have some monuments right here in the front. This one is of Elvis Presley. Ladies and gentlemen, you've never heard of this young man before, but one day you'll be able to tell your children and grandchildren that you heard musical history made tonight. With those prophetic words, Elvis Presley was introduced to the country from the stage of the Municipal Auditorium on the Louisiana Hayride radio program in October of 1954. From a working class background, Elvis would rise to become the king of pop culture and an ambassador of a new age, and arguably the most beloved artist of the 20th century. The other statue right next to Elvis is James Burton. Play it, James. Guitar lovers worldwide know the name of James Burton. James' distinctive style has rightly earned the Shreveport a place in music history and endeared him to countless musicians. He played for Elvis Presley, Frank Sinatra, Ricky Nelson, John Denver, Roy Orbison, Ray Charles, Jerry Lee Lewis, Merle Haggard, and many others. Magic of 6 guitar strings. This is an Art Deco building constructed between 1926 and 1929, and it says dedicated to those who served in the World War. This is the side of the auditorium. We're in the back of the Shreveport Municipal Memorial Auditorium, and these are the famous doors where Elvis Presley used to come in and go out when he was performing here. If you've heard the phrase, Elvis has left the building, this is the building where he left, and these are the doors where he left, the back of the auditorium. Welcome to Hill Crest Memorial Park in Haughton, Louisiana. We're here today to find the grave of Johnny Horton. And there's a little island straight ahead, and his grave is supposed to be in the back of that little island that's straight ahead. Let's go see if we can find the grave. Johnny Horton was born John Gale Horton on April 30th, 1925 in Los Angeles, California. He died in a car crash at age 35 on November 5th, 1960 in Milano, Texas. Johnny was raised in Rusk, Texas. The family went to California often as migrant fruit pickers. Johnny graduated from Gallatin High School. Johnny went to Lon Morris Junior College on a basketball scholarship. He began writing songs and was appearing regularly on the Louisiana Hayride, which was recorded in Shreveport. In 1956, his Honky Tonk Man went to number 9 on the country charts. His biggest hits were Battle of New Orleans, North to Alaska, When It's Springtime in Alaska, and Sink the Bismarck. In 1960, Battle of New Orleans won the Grammy for Best Recording. His music was country western, honky tonk, and rockabilly. As we make our way through the graveyard, we see the grave of Johnny Horton. The bench here has a cowboy hat and some flowers. And to the right is the actual grave marker. And here it says, if scars could build stairway and memories a lane, I'd walk right up to heaven and bring you home again. And here's the actual grave. We have a flag, flowers, and of course the guitar. And some coins. We also have a cross. Rest in peace, Johnny. And here's the back of the bench, and it has a picture of a guitar. Johnny Horton, 1925 to 1960. Here lies a perfect man, my husband.